James Melendez. James a wine guy, James a gin guy right now. Really excited about this gin. More to come. Stay tuned. So, this bottle we have before us is very special. This is called Malacca, Tanqueray Malacca gin, and something I really grew accustomed to when it was released in '97. I had a few bottles, and they only lasted probably until mid 2000s. And I was really sad that they, released or ceased production of this beautiful gin. I'm not sure why, and it definitely ahead of its time because there's a great expression of people seeking things that are other than London Dry Gin. London Dry Gin, the characteristic here is that it's a very juniper-intensive gin, and there are other expressions. So this will say this is an American gin. I have a Canadian gin that's actually quite handsome as well. So this is Okanagan Spirits gin. So it's a Canadian expression, Canadian gin. Not too intense. This one right here, another beautiful gin, Cadenhead's Old Raj Dry Gin. And, it's a beautiful coloration. I've learned to enjoy and to use this as a sipping beverage and to enjoy with food. Now, one of my favorite restaurants, I'll put a link right below here for Vincent. And Vincent is a great restaurant in Chicago. And it's really a Dutch restaurant where you think of gin as definitely a Dutch-inspired. I wouldn't say Dutch-invented because it was probably invented by Italian monks in the 10th century. But Dr. Silvus Franciscus recreated or coined this beverage called Genevier, Dutch word for juniper, and then it moves over to England and becomes a huge hit. And then you have producers like Charles Tanqueray who are producing Tanqueray, and that expression is really juniper intensive. And really the thought on that is you think of the 10th century Italian monks creating gin, and that was to really bring out something that was quote-unquote medicinal, something that was a curative property, and ultimately it turned out not to be that, but it turned out to be something just a sipping beverage or a mixing beverage. A lot of people just mix gin. Now Tanqueray, this was released in '97 and ceased in production in 2001. A lot of people, including myself, were really disappointed with that. But in the age of social media, people were really, and it of course got out there that a lot of people, bartenders, had kept them aside. So for maybe favorite customers or maybe special occasions, the Tanqueray Malacca was brought out. What makes it special and different is it's ahead of its time. I'm not the first person to say that. Many people have said that. It's really subdued in terms of its juniper characteristic. It definitely has probably other similarities to its brother, the London Dry style. Now it's probably going to contain the same botanical signature, or maybe we don't know, they're not going to release that. Probably coriander and angelica root and a definitive juniper. Otherwise it could be called gin. So this is really thought of as or described as a wetter gin. So wetter gin, meaning it's going to contain a little more citrusy notes, maybe a little more flavor coming from fruit characteristics, and I get some other notes out of this. It could either contain it or not, and I think it's absolutely stunning, phenomenal, and beautiful, and I'm really sad that this is my only bottle. I'm going to get one more. I know where to get it from. So here we go. Malacca gin. I remember limited edition, so the bottle number is right here, and compared to other Tanqueray gins, this is actually distilled in London itself. So this it's distilled at Lakeside Drive, London, NW10, 7 Henry Queen, and so only available in 1 liter. And here's the back panel. Not a lot of information, and I suspect in this age of social media that there's going to be a lot of people out there who are asking for this. So it's released only in the United States, Western Europe, and the United Kingdom. And definitely enjoy this as a sipping beverage. It is fantastic. Beautiful, approachable, and I definitely like a London Dry occasionally, but I like to mix it up and have different styles of gin. So here we go. I'll take a taste, tell you what it's like, and give a point score. Beautiful, even, smooth, absolutely beautiful. Notes of Meyer lemon, kumquat, a touch of lime, notes of cardamom, allspice, bay leaf, and marjoram. I give this gin, Malacca, Tanqueray Malacca gin, 9.5 out of my 10.0 scale. You can think of that as 95 points out of 100 points. And more reviews, including gin, please go to jamesthewineguy.com. Subscribe to my videos right here on my YouTube channel. If you like this video review, please give a like right here. And I'm found on most social medias, Facebook, Twitter, Vimeo, Google+, and Pinterest. Thank you so much, and salud.